So I'm joined with Trev from Dog Is Dead. Trev, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you very much, Harrison. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Welcome to Leeds Fest.
Thank you very much.
I saw you supporting Viva Brother way back when, like
Way back when.
about 3 years ago now or something.
Unreal.
So how does it feel to build the way up to Leeds Fest?
Oh man, it feels great. It's awesome. It's certainly a long way from playing those kind of smallish venues with Viva Brother, but it's actually we've been here a few years on the trot now, but I think this year's probably our biggest show, in comparison to the rest that we played. So it should be an awesome day.
So what are you going to do different this time with it being your biggest show, say, from your other Leeds Fest appearances?
Well, we've got a couple of new songs which are going to work into the set. I think we're much more developed and tighter as a band, and I think we can bring much more of a performance than we did the last couple of times. But it should be something special today.
So you've been up and down the festival circuit this summer. Which festivals have you played?
We have played Red Fest, we played at Glastonbury this year, which was amazing. Played at Splendour, one in Nottingham. Then we've got a few, and we've got Festival left to play at the end of the summer. So
how do they all compare to Leeds Fest?
It depends. Like, we've got a proper sweet spot for Leeds Fest because we've been coming here since we were like 16, just as punters and stuff. And it's always held a place in our heart. It's dead rowdy. It's full of people from Yorkshire, and it's just like, I don't know. I find it more energetic than most other festivals. Like, there's more of a kind of like a vibe of people just letting loose.
Yeah. They love a Yorkshire chant at Leeds Fest, don't they?
I think there's been one every single time we've played. Really.
Every single day.
Yeah.
So do you still get nervous when you play at these big venues?
Well, yeah. Especially, it kind of depends on the size of the crowd, really. Like, I rarely get nervous, but for shows like this, quite pressure shows like this, that there is still like a pang of like anxiety that kind of comes over us. I think comes over me before we like step on stage. But I mean, it's short-lived, and like once I get into the flow of playing, I think I'm usually all right.
Yeah. So are there any bands like that you become friends with on the whole festival gig circuit that you're looking forward to seeing or hanging out with while you're here?
Well, we're only here for a short time at Leeds, in fact. We've got mates. Yeah. We Dry the River. I'm not sure how many of our. I mean, the 1975. Unfortunately, we're going to miss them tomorrow. And we checked out Dinosaur Pilot earlier on today, and they're pretty cool.
Okay, so before you were a big band that played all over in festivals, were you festival goers yourselves?
Oh, most certainly. I think I went to Leeds first time when I was 16. It was my first festival, and been going to festivals like annually ever since, really.
So was Leeds your first festival?
Yeah, first festival experience.
Okay, any good stories?
No, not really. I remember being like, oh man, people are burning tents and stuff. I'm just scared.
Yeah, that was same here. It's a bit of a shock. Orange camp's bad for it, isn't it?
Yeah, they're throwing deodorant cans into fires. How dare they? But no, it was awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like throwing in at the deep end going Leeds Fest first,
exactly.
isn't it?
It certainly is. It's like the most intensive festival experience, I'd say.
If you could make your own festival, it was anywhere in the world, where would it be and who would you have on the bill? Top 3 headliners, alive or dead, it can be anyone.
That's a good one. Well, I went to, when I was about 12, 13, we went to Chile in South America, and I remember there's one place called the Valle de Elqui, and it's just like this valley that's beautiful and it's really warm, and I think we'll find a lovely spot there and have quite an intimate festival, but we'll have Outcasted headline, and then before them the National, and then like as third headline I think it'll be Frank Ocean, and then
strong, very strong.
Yeah, I think that'll be a wicked day.
I'd come to that festival.
Yeah,
I'd be there. So what's up for you guys after the whole festival thing finishes? Because this kind of marks a close, more or less. Leeds Fest to the whole festival thing. Yeah,
well, I mean, after Leeds Fest we've only got Reading and then Festival to play, but I think we'll be locking ourselves down in the studio and like laying down some of the second album stuff, really. I mean, we've got about 70% of it written now, so we're going to play a few new ones out tonight. But yeah, it's just getting them down, getting some decent recordings of them, finding a producer and getting on with it.
Look forward to hearing it. So I put out to Twitter for some questions. I got loads of weird questions. So I've got a weird question for each day. So Friday's weird question is, if you were a cheese, what kind of cheese would you be?
Oh, wow, I don't think we've had an abundance of cheese questions over the last few years. I would be I'd be. Oh, that's a good one. I think I'd be like goat's cheese or something. It's like an acquired taste. Like
Yeah, very posh cheese.
Yeah, I guess we'd mix it with caramelised onion or something like that.
That's a good answer. That's a good answer.
I think like cheddar would be too plain. Maybe like orange cheddar because I'm like ginger. Or something like that. You know.
Well, I have a little game just to end on that I made up all by myself. It's called Leeds or Lies. See what I did? Basically, I've got 10 things.
Right.
Some are from Leeds and some are not. So if you think they're from Leeds, say Leeds. If you think they're not,
Say lies.
say Lies.
Nice.
Heaven's Basement just got 5 out of 10. So 5 out of 10 is the one to beat.
Okay.
Okay. So number 1 is Scary Spice.
She's certainly got a strong Yorkshire accent, but I say she's from Leeds.
Leeds, yeah. Number 2 is the Fold Down Chair.
Oh, good one. I'm gonna say lies on that one. Lies.
Correct. Number 3, the non-stick frying pan.
Oh, the non-stick frying pan. Could you give me a brand name?
No brands allowed.
Is it literally just the technology of non-stick?
Yeah.
Right. I'm gonna say Leeds.
Lies.
Lies.
Number 4 is the mousetrap.
The board game or the actual?
Like the actual thing that catches mice.
Leeds.
Leeds, correct. 3 out of 4.
Nice.
Number 5 is the post-it note.
Lies.
Lies, correct. Number 6 is concrete.
It seems like a very like British northern like invention to come up with concrete.
Very manly.
Alright. Yeah, but I'm gonna say lies.
Leeds.
Oh, no way.
See, you almost like gave all your reasoning to go there.
Reasoning, but I think it'll be like a trick question. I know it's in fact made in San Francisco or something like that.
Number 7 is the electric toaster.
Lies.
Leeds. You can still win if you get these right. Number 8 is Guinness.
No, it's Irish.
Nice, well done. It's a trick question. Just
It's a good one.
you passed. Number 9, automated traffic lights.
Lies.
Leeds.
They were made in Leeds.
Yeah, had the first ever automated traffic light.
Wow.
Number 10,
Right.
baseline music. This to win.
What like donk like niche 4x4?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely Leeds. That's northern. That's so
Sheffield.
northern.
But you're drawing, so I guess you're like
Drawing. Right,
joint
yeah,
top
joint
out
top.
of the 2 that have done it today.
Oh, thanks very
How do
much.
you feel about that?
Good. Feel good about it. Feel good about it.
Alright, well, thank you for speaking with us.
Yeah, thank you very much, Harrison.
Cheers.
Have a good day.